Hi, I'm Frank Smith, and this is my new book. It just came out, it's available on Amazon, and I want to just uh, give a very brief introduction. The, the whole story is basically told in the cover, which is a diagram I had done once. And the name of this book is The 7,000-Year Biblical Age of Man. The word in the Bible for eternity is aionion ton aionion, which is ages upon ages. And the Bible speaks a lot about the age to come, or the ages to come, or this age, and so on. Here at this point is the very beginning, what physicists call the Big Bang. God says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void. Darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God hovered over the waters. That's Genesis 1, and 2. That presents something. Were there other ages then that happened before this one? And it would seem from the evidences, yeah, there are. Or there were. That famous scientist, oh gosh, he just passed away, Stephen Hawking, yeah. He was giving a lecture on the M3, and he said, we live in 4 dimensions, the 3 spatial dimensions, height, width, and depth, and time. And these are surrounded by 7 other dimensions that have been discovered through using that collider, particle collider. And they're too small to even be seen or found except by this, and that at the point of the Big Bang, that he called the Big Bang, there was one more, so it made 12. There are 12 dimensions in creation, and we are experiencing only 4 of them in this biblical age of man. And the biblical age of man started when God gathered all the host of heaven somewhere right at this point and said, light be. Well, there already was stars and earths, and the whole universe was there, and it was all dark. And light, it's like he threw the switch and it just all came alive, and all these colors and the magnificence. Well, that happened here. And this begins 7,000 years of an age, of the biblical age of man. Will there be other ages? The answer is absolutely. He's talked about this age and ages to come and so on. That Matthew 28, I'll be with you always to the very end of the age. Well, that's here. This is the timeline. This is where we live now, and there's a lot of application of what goes on here. This book is very simple, it's very short, but it opens our thinking to realize who we are, where we are, what time it is, and what's going on and what's going to happen. Now, I encourage you to get it. And you just go on Amazon.com, and it's available as an ebook or as a printed hard copy. If you like it, rate it, tell your friends about it, and buy it. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.